Here's what our garden looks like, guys. Here's our garden. Doesn't look like much of a garden, does it? All the plants are still there, it's still alive, and the animals haven't eaten them. Our cucumbers actually are growing pretty well. Here's the cucumbers. There's a cucumber right there growing up pretty big. So all the plants are still alive, guys. Nothing's eating them. Maybe it's better these ferns are here. Maybe it's helped keep them moist. But we're pulling all them ferns today, or tomorrow, probably today. So the garden can look like a garden. But this is all berry bushes here. Look at all the berries. There's a mix of blackberries and raspberries in here. There's a mixture of them on the side of the hill too, between the ferns and stuff and the veggies, so we gotta clean that out so the stuff we want to grow can grow. Down here at the bottom of the hill is just huge patches of berries, and that's probably why we have a lot of bear action on the camera lately too, is the bears pass through here, and especially with all this cleared land around us now. It's pulling up all this ground cover, and that's good for the animals. Animals love it. Anyway, I gotta get to work. I just want to give you a little update on how things are going. So look what
me to work instead of pulling ferns.
Jen thinks she can get away with pulling ferns all day, every day. I told her she's got to help me do some stuff. Plus, you guys want to see her hanging out, right?
Everyone wants to see me.
She's the one that's fun to watch, not me. You guys just love listening to me talk, right? So, guys, just a quick note. You can see all the paths where the bear walked through. We just got black bear on the camera this morning.
And a baby one last night.
And a baby one last night. And you can see where it's beat down, where they walked right through here. The zigzags right there. So we planted some throw and grow in here, and then 5 pounds, was it 5 pounds or 10 pounds of clover? We bought 5 pounds of clover. It was expensive. It was like $6 or $7 a pound. But look at it. Like, it just keeps regenerating. So I think the deer like it.
They're here.
They're here every day eating it, so that's good.
The bears.
Yeah, so the bears apparently. So my plan is to get the truck, water as we plant, and then water some of these other trees around here that are already in the ground, and then jump start the tractor.
All right.
So let's plant these 11 trees. Alright guys, I think we got 5 trees planted. A few down here and a couple up there. Yeah. Alright, let's get going guys. Day's wasting away here. Jason and Laura, JLG Woodscape, this is for you. This tractor gives like a whole new meaning to, do you think my tractor's sexy? Because this thing is like the sexiest tractor. This is sexier than any green tractor.
Is it now?
Sometimes I get lucky, man. This thing just fires right up. But if it doesn't have enough juice and it doesn't turn over strong, then it starts to flood it. So will you start the truck real quick? Take off my air filter. My piece of old t-shirt, zip tied. Kind of like a sacrificial $20. Should sell this thing if I get it started. Plan A, piece of hose that might be the wrong size. Plan B, duct tape and gas line. Let's hope that maybe this squeezes on here. This is totally not factory, but comes from the ball over there through this metal line. And there was this little piece of rubber that had a hole in it. And now we got this aftermarket filter and then right to the carb. I could have just totally removed this filter and took this line directly to that metal line. That's probably what was there before. There's supposed to be a filter in that little ball, that little bulb. So let's see if that works. Alright guys, I got other stuff to do, Jay. Sorry. Alright, had enough. That tractor needs carb work, but that's it. And it just flooded out. Now, I mean, that hose was ripped open, which is what made me lose the 5 gallons I put in there a month ago. Let's go do something productive. Look what I did, guys, all by myself. I pulled all these ferns.
I'll give you something you can do by yourself. Oh, it looks so much better with all these ferns gone. Did you wrestle hard with your brother? Oh, that's a good puppy. Did you wrestle hard with your brother? Huh? Zoomies, part 2. I said Zoomies, part 2. And they're off, guys.
Grab your pan, put it here.
Yeah.
It's not gonna look dumb hanging in front of the window. Like worst case scenario, you just have 2 pans. You just put one on each corner.
Yeah.
You know, like
It's
right
like a
here.
little, it's a little low, but it's not weird, I don't think.
We got the pot holder up, Laura.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. The pots are on the stove.
Because they're dirty.
And they're not dirty, but just like, well, they are dirty. They're cast iron, so you just kind of scrape them out. So they're a little greasy. So once we're done using them in a few days, we will clean them up and put them up here.
Thank you.
And we'll show you
They're so pretty.
once they're done. So put it at the
love
we'll
it.
put it at the end of the video. So
I don't have to have both pans on the stove all the time anymore.
yeah, makes it easier to clean stuff and organize. And we got rid of that dresser over here that was high and covering the window and had just junk in it. And we moved it over here for the time being. Jenny could put, and we got rid of all the stuff that didn't belong in there. That was like wintertime project tools. And now there's some clothes and one junk drawer. One random drawer and then clothes. So, and that's going to be over there by the door until we get the bedroom built. And then it'll go in the bedroom. Or it'll go bye-bye because we'll have a different one. But look, we got all this room over here now. Puppies.
The bed's in a corner.
And the bed's not sitting right next to our pull-out here. So, pretty cool. Pretty exciting. Progress.
Like small little things, but it makes everything seem a lot bigger in
Yeah,
here
the
now.
cabin feels a lot bigger now because we weren't so cramped. So we're still doing the pull-out thing. This is probably the perfect time of year to sleep in the loft. But again, the puppies are down here. And we have a lot of storage up there right now. Just random stuff.
My husband's worried that he's going to spawn.
Yeah. I just have this image of me, you know, like cartoon characters. They just walk off a cliff and they swan dive to their doom. So.
Oh God, I've heard it so many times, guys.
Thanks for hanging out with us, guys. We appreciate you. We appreciate your patience with everything, but we're actually getting stuff done now, so.
Little things, just cleaning up like a little mess here and there makes the biggest difference. It's exciting.
Yeah, got some room, so get rid of a few things that we don't need. All right, guys, thank you very much. Have a good night. We'll see you in the next video. I think I've gotten my $1,100 worth out of it with work and smiles.